Resilient people believe they can handle challenges. This isn't just blind belief in yourself. This is actually a little bit different. It's belief you can do hard things. It turns out that believing you can do hard things not only requires you to do hard things, but it's really, really integral to being resilient. We find that it matters more. It predicts resilience better than other protective factors. Things like being a hopeful or an optimistic person. It predicts it better than other risk factors, such as having a history of depression or anxiety personally or in your family. And it predicts it better than demographic factors like growing up in a poor home versus a wealthy home. We've overcome a lot in our lives as plain old human beings. We should believe in ourselves. We can believe in ourselves because we have done hard things. And I'll tell you, there are two things I've become absolutely certain of. Number one, no one, not one person on this earth will escape stress or pain in this life. Not one person. And number two, no matter where you are, no matter where you've been, no matter how well or how poorly you feel like you've handled stress in the past, we all can grow. We all can become stronger and more resilient. If there's one thing we know in the resilience literature, it is that people matter, connections matter, support matters. Did you know that social isolation is about equal to smoking 15 cigarettes a day when it comes to mortality risk? The likelihood you will die. It's about equal to alcoholism as well. And it's actually twice as lethal as obesity. Being socially isolated doesn't just feel sad and feel bad. It is really bad for your health. Really bad. We are born to need people, to need love, to need support. We know that people who have good social support take better care of themselves. Caring about people, connecting with people, finding purpose in what we do helps us do hard things. Don't be afraid to be a little bit vulnerable and make a real, genuine connection. Do listen. Be the mirror. Just stop and say, I can see you're sad right now. That's it. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to judge it. Just be with that person and let them know it's human. It's okay to feel. Our culture tends to send us this message that if we're not happy all of the time, there's something wrong and we need to fix it. Resilient people don't buy into this message. They get really good at feeling good. They take in the joy, the peace, the goodness this life has to offer. And frankly, they get really good at feeling bad. Feeling the whole range of human emotions, the good stuff and the bad stuff, is really good for us. We see that people actually experience less depression, less anxiety, greater psychological well-being, and are happier with their lives when they feel all the feelings. If there's one thing you can do to help our community be more resilient, it is to reach out next door, find somebody who needs you, and be there. We are stronger together.